game started at right here at this park. This is where I spent 85% of my time at, growing up as a child.
So beat Larry Bird. You make it, you get 1 point, you miss, Larry Bird get 2. You play up to 16.
Now, the program, it originated at Chicago State when Michael Jordan first got drafted by the Bulls. And then 5 years after that, they transitioned to LeClaire Court and played here at LeClaire Park, which was huge for our community as well, because a lot of people were able to come see guys who were professional athletes and who they wouldn't be able to go see at, going to the Bulls games or anything like that. So that was a great time for the community. And myself, I had the luxury of being able to keep the 24-second shot clock and keep the clock and the book for those games. So it was great being able to see those guys at a young age and then being around those guys and being able to see what they were doing and see how basketball was really being played. And I think that's when I really started to fall in love with the game.
Welcome to Scissor Tree, where all your beauty needs can be met.
Get all your beauty done
Here on 127th and Pulaski Avenue.
So, babe, be mad at me, okay? Because even though what we did was wrong, at the end of the day, it was the right thing to do.
Oh my God, that is such a horrible story. How could you both do such a thing?
I know. And me and your sister, we both feel terrible. Is there any way you can forgive us?
But you know how I feel about animals.
I know, but can you forgive us?
I can forgive you guys. I guess you both did what you thought was best. Even if you did kill that poor defenseless dog.
Tradition is rich here. So Rob coming back here was just not to be a coach. It was just not to work. I believe Rob came back because Simeon was awesome and great to him. And I think he sees a lot of children that they remind Rob of himself. And I think that he sees a level of responsibility to Simeon, to the children, but I also think that he has an expectation. And that expectation is he wants Simeon to be the #1 school in the country. And that's just not in sports. He wants Simeon to be the #1 school for everything that we do.
Everything he say, you listen, 10 times harder because, he's coached people that been able to play at the highest level of basketball, so he obviously knows what he's talking about. And, it starts young, so he teach them how to, lay the ball up correctly, just make the smart plays and not try to showboat or anything like that. So you try to listen to everything you say 10 times more than you would to anybody else.